Hello, I'm Dr. Hansa Bhargava. As we at Medscape and WebMD look forward to healthcare in 2018, we'd like to call attention to some 2017 medical news that may well have an effect on you and your patients in the coming year. First, there were several key developments on the biotech front. In December, the FDA gave approval for the use of ingestible digital trackers embedded in aripiprazole pills as a way to monitor medication use. Contact with stomach fluid activates a sensor which transmits information to a small patch worn by the patient, which then relays data to a mobile device. The implications are far-reaching. Similar ingestible technology is being eyed for its potential to monitor proper doses and the frequency of even opioid use, a practice which could help track potential overuse. In the same vein, biointegrated technology in patches could be used to measure vital signs as well as muscle movement. Such technology has already been incorporated into clothes such as infant socks, which can monitor heart rate and oxygen saturation in newborns. The device, evaluated in a study involving over 40,000 infants, may not only alert caregivers to potential life-threatening events, but also provide insight into vital sign variability in infants. In addition to monitoring, another potential cutting-edge application for patches is the treatment of peanut allergies. Patches which deliver small amounts of peanut protein through the skin are now in phase 3 clinical trials. In these trials, just under half of the study patients were able to tolerate an oral protein challenge, or at least a 10-fold increase in consumed dose of the peanut protein from baseline to 1 year. Patches are also being considered as a delivery mechanism for flu vaccines. Disposable microneedle patches use 100 solid dissolvable needles to release encapsulated drug or vaccine. Next, after decades of research on potential treatments for countless genetic diseases, gene therapy boosted its success in 2017. Last year, the FDA endorsed gene therapy for treatment of inherited retinal dystrophies. Injecting genetically modified viruses into the retinas of patients led to improved sight in 90% of those treated. And the gene therapy AVXS-101 is being hailed as a possible breakthrough for treating spinal muscular atrophy. In its first clinical trial, infants injected with this treatment had dramatically improved survival at age 20 months and improved motor skills. After almost 30 years of research, each of these potential successes is a breakthrough. Genetic therapies for other diseases are not far behind. And the changes are not just clinical, but also in the delivery of healthcare. Telehealth services for diagnosis, treatment, and education are more widely used than ever, and states are now recognizing the need to regulate use. In 2017, every state but Connecticut and Massachusetts made substantive changes to better define regulations around this. And finally, two potentially concerning issues from Congress. Continuing failure to extend the Children's Health Insurance Program puts an estimated 9 million children at risk. Also, we have uncertainty in the repercussions of the tax bill's elimination of the ACA mandate. We will have to see if this change results in an increase in insurance premiums, potentially leaving many Americans uncovered, and a domino effect on our hospital systems and our very own practices. Looking forward to the upcoming year, each of these key developments may make a difference for you in 2018. You'll find links to each of these stories in the transcript listed below. For Medscape and WebMD, I'm Dr. Hansa Bhargava.